Hi guys. So today we'll be looking at the Earthrise slash Autobot 5-pack slash Studio Series 86 Sunstreaker mold. That was a mouthful. Anyways, move these two off to the side and we'll take a look at the main bot himself, Sunstreaker. And before we do that, let's see if I can find the big guy in here. There he is. Person. But here is Sunstreaker in his robot mode. Nice head sculpt for Sunstreaker. This is the Autobot 5-pack slash the Studio Series 86. I got this with Hound and Jazz and Trailbreaker. Who else was there? Jazz, Hound, Trailbreaker, Sunstreaker. Who was the other Autobot? Wheeljack. Wheeljack was the other one. So here is the Autobot 5-pack Sunstreaker slash Studio Series. A nice head sculpt, blue for the eyes, gray for the face, yellow for the little vents on his side. Got some gray paint going down here. Autobot insignia. Got that Allspark blue on his chest. With this version, he comes with a gun. Going down, you got paint on his legs. You got a little bit of paint on the headlights up front. You got paint for the spoiler. Got silver for the rims, silver for part of his arm, more of that blue, and silver for this piece right here. And there's an Autobot symbol on his feet. You can take this off and give this to him as a weapon for reasons, but I choose not to. I rather keep this on his back. But articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint. You get some wiggle room. Shoulders can do a full 360. They can go in and out. You got a bicep rotation, 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. Nothing at the wrist except inward movement due to transformation. You got a waist joint, legs. Oh my gosh, that's actually tight. Legs can go forward that far. Back that far. My goodness, Sunstreaker. What the heck is up with your legs? Outward, he can do the full splits. You got a thigh rotation. You got 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And the feet, they cannot move up, but they can move down. The heel can move back. And you got a whole lot of ankle tilt. And for a quick comparison, here is Sunstreaker with Optimus Prime from the 86 line. And just because it was one of my favorite video game character's birthday at the time of recording this, here he is just with Lucina. Just because. Why not? Yeah, I brought a blush in. Deal with it. Deal with it. Anyways, yeah, that's Sunstreaker. And now we are going to take a look at Cordon, the white Sunstreaker repaint. He is just a repaint, slight retool of Sunstreaker here. As you can see, the only difference is the chest. Take a quick look at the head. It's the same head as Sunstreaker himself. He's dusty. And he just only comes with this as a weapon, but I keep it on the back. He actually has some different paint apps, obviously. No articulation change, because like I said, the only thing that changed of this mold, or this version, is the chest with the head, with the light bar. And yeah, so now we will take a look at Spin Out. So yes, I got all 3 versions of the Sunstreaker mold. And then he just looked like Sideswipe, just with Sunstreaker's body. Weird. Anyways, let's take a look at Spin Out here. Yellow for the eyes, silver for the face, white for the vents. Got some black paint on his shoulders. Autobot symbol right there. Transparent plastic, some silver underneath. And again, the headlights are picked out and the wheels themselves. And again, there's nothing new. There's nothing different between these two, except the color. So these two came in a 2-pack with each other. And yeah. So now we will get down to transformation, and we are going to be using Cordon for this. So, first thing, you can either rotate this or take it off. I keep it on. And we will begin. So first, we're going to fold in the hands. We're going to fold in the hands. We're going to raise his arm up. Raise the arm up. We're going to rotate at the bicep 90 degrees. And we're going to leave that alone for now. So now, we're just going to collapse his feet up to form the front of the car. Then we are just going to combine Warris's legs in, like so. There we go. And like so. We're just going to tab his legs together. So now, we're going to rotate the upper body 180. We are going to move the front of the roof of the car down and forward. And then we're going to rotate this again 180, but without the roof of the car. I'm going to flip his head in. We're going to collapse his arm in. Collapse the arm. Come on, Cordon. And then we're just going to bend at the elbow. Bend at the elbow. And there you go. There you got Cordon in his vehicle mode. For some reason, I can never get this flush on any of the molds. But it is what it is. So, I am going to pause right here. Put these two in their vehicle mode because there's no difference in their transformation. And we will take a quick look at all 3 in their vehicle modes. So be right back. Boom. So here we have all 3 in their vehicle mode. So now we are going to start with Spin Out this time. So here is Spin Out in his car mode. And as you can see, the front of the car is also his feet. He has a faux hood under the hood. That is pretty clever. That is very clever. Yeah, take a look at the details. Autobot insignia right there. All this transparent plastic. Transparent blue for the windows. Silver for the rims. A little bit of black paint right here. A little bit of black paint under here. Again, this is all silver. Black right here. There is a top. There is a bottom. Visible head syndrome is there. Hi, how are you? So next, we're going to take a look at Cordon. And for some reason, my copy of Cordon, he just doesn't like to stay together for some reason. He easily just does that. Unlike Spin Out, who actually takes effort. Spin Out just... No, this is Cordon. Cordon just... That takes no effort. That is like super loose on my copy. But I'm gonna write it down as mold degradation because, again, so many uses. And I kind of wish this wasn't clear plastic because, hi, you can literally see under there. You see the insides. Really wish they made this solid plastic. Again, the feet, silver rims, black paint, the light bar, the only difference between the molds, top, bottom. Hi, how are you? And last but not least, Sunstreaker. Storage for the gun, right up top. It looks ridiculous, but hey, storage. That could be a spoiler. It could be a spoiler. So here we have Mr. Sunstreaker. Autobot symbol right there in there. Energon or Allspark blue for the windshield and windows. Got some paint for the headlights, black for the bumper. Silver rims. Yes, they all share wheels. Got black paint going down the back. Let's move this for a minute. Take a look at that bit of detail right there. In which some of the silver paint actually does scratch off on this, as you can see. That's the one downside to the, what is this? The 5-pack version. 5-pack Studio Series version. Top, bottom. Hi, how are you? My paint job! Yes, I know. I know, you love your paint job. Yeah, that takes effort. This takes effort. That took no effort. But yeah, that's been my look at the Sunstreaker mold. Now, I want you guys to tell me, who do you think wore this mold better? Sunstreaker, Spin Out, or Cordon? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys like, do recommend me to like any of your friends or stuff. Because I want to grow this channel for you guys. I just recently made it to 200, which I am so thankful for. And all that. Like, seriously, I am very, very grateful to you guys. It means a whole lot you're letting me be able to review these figures for you guys. I am going to make one more jump cut because I just remembered a comparison I need to do because I actually have them right here. So I'm going to transform Sunstreaker off camera real quick, so I will be right back. Boom. Alright, so you two need to get out of the way. So one more comparison I really, really need to do is with Sideswipe. His brother. Can't believe I forgot to do a comparison with Sideswipe. That's on me. Yeah, here's Sunstreaker with Sideswipe. So now, I'm going to transform Sideswipe real quick, and then we'll just do a comparison with Spin Out here. So, be right back. Yep. Alright, So here is Sideswipe. This is the Gamer Edition Devastation version. And then here is Cordon. Or Spin Out. This is Spin Out. See, I didn't need to transform Sunstreaker because it's the same vehicle. Yeah, 2 Lamborghinis. Can't believe I almost forgot that comparison. How dare I? How dare I? So I'm just going to keep Sunstreaker in robot mode. So yeah, this is the Earthrise Sunstreaker mold. What do you guys think? Like I said before, who do you think wore this mold better? Sunstreaker, Cordon, or Spin Out? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, just let me know. Like and subscribe. And yeah, next time I'm going to get a little ahead of myself. That's going to be a little hit for you guys for the next review. So until then, bye.